guys, it's JFM here. Welcome back to Switch Up a Saturday on a Sunday, which happens way too often. This is a new game. You guys have not seen this one yet, unless of course you've seen it on your own. This is, oh my goodness, a level up? No, it is Shop Heroes, which is a very, very, very fun game. It kind of reminds me of, it's like a Sims game, but it's also like a shop tycoon, kind of like, the game it reminds me of a lot is Fish Tycoon. I don't know if you guys have played that, but it's a really, really, really cool game, and you can play it on a ton of different platforms, which is awesome. If you guys would like to download this game, play along, join my city, help me, it'll be really, really cool. You can use the download link in the description below. It works for Android and iOS, so you can have a blast doing that. But yeah, it's a very, very, very fun game, so I thought I would play a little bit today, and I am a noob, but it brings back the memories of awesome shop building, city building, house building games. It's very, very fun, and it brings a lot of aspects of those games into a pretty awesome new game, which is very fun. So this is my shop, and basically Shop Heroes is a fantasy shop management game, and you craft and sell equipment to traveling adventurers, like everybody walking in and out of my shop, and then you can send those adventurers on various quests, and then build the city with friends and enemies. No, not really. There are no really enemies in this game, but yeah, you can build the city and just have a blast collaborating with a ton of people, which is very, very, very fun. So I only have 2 workers right now. I've got the blacksmith and the wood carver. I don't know what his actual name is. The carpenter, yeah. And then the blacksmith, William. So those are my 2 dudes. And everybody coming into the shop with the requests over their head, like this man right here, Gareth the Rogue, they look for equipment or tools and things like that. See, Min, the spellcaster, wants a walking stick. And I can give him that walking stick and he can leave happily. Now, unfortunately for Gareth, he had to wait a little while, but I do have his pocket knife, so you can go ahead and take that. So anytime you make a sale, as you can clearly see, we're getting a lot of sales here. And by the way, why don't we spin for the free good? This is like, you know, every game's got a spin or a chest to open. This is one of the games. This is one of the ways it does that. And what can I get? Oh my goodness, are we getting that? That is the coolest looking thing on the whole tray. Oh, a horned helm. That is awesome! I will take that and I will equip it onto one of my adventures. I'm very pleased. I am very, very, very pleased. Let's go ahead and get rid of these 2 swords. And yeah, so that is the basics of the shop, right? And of course, I am a noob, so I can expand my shop, add different types of things, and get a lot more money later on. There's also a city aspect, like I said. I have my city, which is Frostyville. You guys can go ahead and try to join if you want to. A few of you will be able to. And if you do decide to join, we can boost this into a booming acropolis, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, so that's that. That is the city, and there are a few things you can do there, like invest, but for right now, I do not have too much coin, so I'm just gonna casually sell some stuff. There's also an inn, which you can visit, and this is where you send people on quests and also give them the new gear that you get. So, for example, these are all the adventures that I have right now. Let's go ahead and try to equip some new equipment. So by clicking on the Heroes tab, you can see these are my different heroes. Theor is by far the best, and he actually already has a helmet. But which one is better? Well, this one gives you a little bit more attack, but it has a higher chance of breaking, so that's not very good. But can we give a hat? Oh, we can give a hat to Min. Oh, wait a second, we cannot. He will not take that hat. He won't take that hat either. I don't think anybody will take the hat that I have, unfortunately. It is what it is. Yeah, so I just gotta pick Theor. Which one? I will give him that one, because it gives him a little bit more of attacking power. So we'll leave it be, and then I guess we can send Theor on a quest to the city sewers, or we'll just send Min. We could try to send someone else. Let's give Theor the go. And he'll explore that. It'll take him 5 minutes, but once he comes back, of course he will have some awesome rewards. I also want to visit the town hall again because I do. Whoa, what is this? You need some gloves? Why don't you? Yeah, I'll take the gloves. I'll take the gloves. We can do business on those gloves. Oh, huh. Well, I'll just sell the iron spear. So that's that. I got rid of those two people. Let me collect the goods from back there, and I guess I can show you guys another aspect of this game before we continue on, which is the city. Now, the city, if you visit the city, there are a few different places like the forge, the iron mine, things like that, and you can actually invest into these buildings and level them up through investing, and it basically just increases your hourly rates and your accessibility of the material that it supplies. So right now, I'm going to invest all I have, which is 300, into the Frostyville Town Hall, and once I get to level 3, it'll upgrade the town and add a temple, which is pretty sick. So that is what I'm trying to do now. All I need is a little bit more time and some more stuff to sell. So we'll do that, and let's continue crafting here as much as possible, get as many items as possible. So I guess to show you the shop builder aspect of things, it's actually very, very cool. I'll move this over here. This is basically how you move things around. You can just tap on them and move them wherever you want. You can also buy new things for your shop. So for example, if I click on the furniture tab, I'll be able to upgrade the shop itself, which will increase the area, which is pretty costly. So right now, what I'll do is just add new iron bins and wood bins and things like that. So we've got 3 iron bins, which is pretty nice, I would say, and I guess I could add a few more wood bins as well to even it up. Oh, never mind. Upgrade my shop. So I can't. Interesting. So once you have a specific amount of furniture, I guess you can't go any longer. Oh, it's right there. Capacity 10 out of 10. Next, I have to upgrade the shop, which will not be for a while, unfortunately, unless I use the gems. I don't know. We'll figure out. Maybe I'll get a few gems to speed up the gameplay and have a little bit more fun that way. But I also have a little bit of a cool reward system, which is very nice, and I can claim a few of these rewards, get a little bit more gold, and I guess, you know what? Now I can upgrade the shop. Why don't we do a little upgrade? Why not? Why not? Oh, we're very close. We're very close. We'll do it in just a second here. Gareth, sir, take this knife, and what do we have here? The wooden spear. Why don't I suggest the flawless iron cap? Why not? And then can I actually subcharge? I can. Let's take it. 100 coins on one sale. That is not too bad at all. So there's a strategy behind this game, which is very fun, and it's a pretty cool strategy. Basically, you can discount to gain hearts, or gain, I don't know, it is just hearts. So let's say if I want to give this dude a discount on a cheap item, that's what you'd usually do. You don't get as many coins, but you get 2 hearts, and then you can spend the hearts on charging more for more expensive things, like this pocket knife. If I want to surcharge, it'll cost me 4 hearts, but I get more gold for it. So basically, the tactic, the simple strategy is to give discounts on cheap items to gain hearts, and then once a very, very expensive item is someone's trying to buy an expensive item, that is when you raise the price up, and that's a basic strategy of it, and that's what I've been doing. So let's see, this is just a pocket knife, which isn't actually that, it's not that crazy, it's not really worth trying to upcharge on, but we'll see if I get something else along the lines. And by the way, I am crafting and collecting. These are all the things I can craft, and I'm only like a level, what am I, level 5? There are probably going to be a whole bunch of incredible things to craft, which is something very cool, and I'm excited to expand the shop, that is for sure. What's up next, though? We gotta get, I could suggest this spear. I don't think it would be, yeah, I guess I could do that, and then we'll surcharge on that and get the 53 coin sale. I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh, let's check the inn. Is someone back from their vacation? I think so. Fior, thank you for running out for me. What did you collect? 3 of those shards. Okay, we will continue with the loot, and we found a chest as well. Let's open up the chest. Exciting. So this is another loot type of system here. We have 1 chest to open, so why not open it? Let's see what is inside. What reward? Elven boots. So I can equip those, I believe, on at least one of my heroes, right? I should be able. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Melina, you look like you would take some elven boots, would you? No, who would get the elven boots? Hold on. I don't think the elven boots have a home yet. I don't think I can apply those just yet, but that's kind of a shame. That's a real shame. You know what I may as well do is equip some of this other equipment. I'm not sure. Let's give Min, do you want a better walking stick or club? Really, those are both pretty boring. Knife, do I have anything better for you? Oh, I have the dirk, which is way better. We'll give you the dirk. That's, oh, come on. There we go. It took a little while to equip there. Can I get it? There we are. What else? I didn't know I could equip new weapons. This is very, very interesting. So I'll try to equip the best of the best in all these slots. And of course, we can send a new character on a new quest. We'll give Min the job this time. We'll head back to the town. Not the town, excuse me, the shop, and we'll see if we can get some more sales. So, yep. Do we give the sale? No, I don't even have a walking stick. How do I not have a walking stick? Let's get those crafted up. And, requires a textile. Ooh. I need a textile to make those boots. Interesting. All right, guys, so I thought I would spend a little bit of cash, maybe 20 bucks, right? Because look here, I mean, we're all in this together. I want to spice up the video for you guys. You guys have been super, super generous with all the feedback. So let's go ahead and grab the Warriors package and mess around with a few of these things. Now, of course, I would not recommend this. This is $20 on a game, but if you do enjoy it, you can spend your money how you like. But let me get this package, and we'll see what all these goodies give us. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be very, very exciting. All right, we did it. Let's take a look. So we get a brew plant for a shield breaker. We have, we've got the warrior package. Sounds good, sounds good. Now, what did that actually give me? Let's explore first by visiting the inn, not the city. Let's go back to the inn. Let's see what kind of things we got. First, we did get a lot of gems, which is cool. We can use those. But let's go ahead and visit the warriors and check out what I can give to Theor now. A shining broadsword. Look at it. That thing is crazy awesome. So we will give him that. Do I have a new tunic? Ringmail tunic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The horned helm is the best helm we have. What about this? Light gauntlets. Nothing new there. Nothing, no shield, nothing else there. What about this? Yep, healing herbs. Okay, so I think that's just about good enough. Look at his, look at him now. 500, almost 500. I don't even know what the term for that is. What is that? Warrior points, skill points, I don't know. Pretty cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. So that's that. Now, I don't think that gave me anything for any of the other characters, but because it was the warrior package, and he is the only warrior I have, but I would say that was pretty cool. And I also got this epic warrior statue that I can place outside. So I guess we'll just put it outside the shop right there. And that thing is absolutely ridiculous. So I can also sell a few of these knives. Oh, I need to make just a bit more. So let's go ahead and craft up another knife or two. And let's check out this shield breaker. That thing looks very interesting. Why don't we make one of those? That would be pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and sell Gareth his knife. Nope, not yet, not yet, almost. Very close to being able to do just that. And now, we gotta figure out some way to spend all of these gems that I have. Another Shop Tycoon achievement down the drain. There we go. I now have 27,000 gold, so you know what we should do? We should add a crafting slot for 1K. What about another one? No, not yet. But we have 3 crafting slots now, which means I can craft 3 things at a time, which will increase production by a lot, by an absolute. Well, what is the exact? I'm not gonna do the exact math on that, but it's gonna make crafting a little bit easier. I also think, let's go ahead and check out what we got over here. Okay. Armor level 1, unlock forge level 2. Well, let's go ahead and try to put a few more things. First things first, forgot, let's upgrade our shop. Another big thing. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all this new space. This is crazy. Check it out, check it out. We got a ton of new space to work with. So I guess we'll just put this stuff down and get to work. One more upgrade to almost 5,000, and we got another size upgrade, and we can also take this new achievement for General Store, which is exciting. And now I think we have, yes, 4 more slots to put more items. Now I need to hire more people to actually get these tables working, so why don't we visit the workers and see which new ones we can hire. So let's go to the city and then get this forge to level 2. And that will give me a new worker, which is the armorer, which will be very, very fun. So the armorer I will be able to hire now for 100 gold. And let's go ahead and hire him up. Oh, never mind, I have to be level 10. Well, you know what? Let's think this through. How close are we to level 10? Not even that close. Not even that close. Do we hire him? Let's do it. Let's spend the gems. Let's spend the gems. Let's do it. Let's do it. Confirm we get the new worker, Robert the armorer, and we can hire him up. And there we go. Perfect. You have to love it. You absolutely have to love it. So we get a new worker, which will again increase production. We can also sell more to Min, to Theor, and of course to Melina. Our shop is booming, better than it has ever been before. And I think all that I need now is just a few more of these resource bins. So the wood bin, let's go ahead. Where is that? Where is it hiding? There it is. Jeez, couldn't find it. Let's scroll up and place the wood bin right there. Sounds good. And then we'll put one last wood bin right by the others. So they're all lined up very nicely. Another thing, take a look through all these tabs. Look how much stuff we can put in here. Oh my goodness, it is crazy. It is ridiculous. What should we do? What should we do? Should we add an armor rack? Why not? We'll add an armor rack. Where do we put it here? Let's rotate the armor rack. Let's put it in a nice showy spot. So why not down here? I would say that's good, so we'll leave that there. We can also go ahead and make a staves rack, and that'll make selling staves a little bit easier, and I guess I will place that maybe right there. Right there? Yeah, that's good. That's good. So people can look at all the options there. Awesome. Awesome. Very, very awesome. I need to make a few more knives, which should not be too difficult. Make a hard head. We'll make a curious. No, we will not. We will not make a curious just yet. Okay, so business is booming, ladies and gentlemen. Business is booming. A new achievement unlocked. Power Merchant successfully served 100 customers. I will take that any day of the week. This is very, very fun. Okay, so I guess now I should invest in the town hall until, because it's still only level 1, I think. So we'll go ahead and finish that up. That will, of course, give me the best town hall of all time, and the temple is unlocked. And then we get a new hero, Clovis. Sounds pretty cool. And invest in the temple until you unlock Clovis. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. There we go. Did I get Clovis yet? I don't know. Did I? Yes, I did. Let's go. Come to the inn with me. Sounds good. I will come to the inn, and we will get Clovis. Let's go all the way back over there. Is Clovis visiting? Hello, Mr. Clovis. There he is. Oh my goodness, look at him. The life of a city guard is not an easy one. Clovis the fighter. But it suits Clovis just fine. He knows the city and needs to be protected, and if it weren't for him, who knows if it would still be standing as it is. Awesome! He can join the crew. In order to get more special items from quests, you need to unlock them. Let's invest in the inn to unlock the Forbidden Meadow. Oh! So that's how you unlock more quests. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and invest in the inn a whole lot. Another 1.5k. Let's invest 3.5k. And one last investment of 5k. No, not yet. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. I can also invest in what was the other building? What is it? Training? Something about training? I don't know. Hold on just a second though. Let's go back to the inn and let's see what the new quests are I can send people on. Also, I might have some new equipment as well. So let's go ahead and see. Min, let's come back from the quest. Leveled up. Very, very good. Thank you. I will take that. We can open the chest that was found as well. Do we open the chest? Oh my goodness, I forgot we got the leather. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot we got the chest from the Warriors thing. Legendary Moonwalkers, what in the world? I completely forgot about this. Let's check it out, let's see. What is in this one? Moon Shards. Okay, so I definitely have to apply that that other thing, but let's go ahead and, or the boots, but let's go ahead and get this last chest. And we can see what is in, colored powder. Okay. All right, well, let's go put on those boots. That's what I'm most excited about. We will see what is inside of them boots. And I guess I can send people on quests as well. I have 2 quests. Sounds good to me. I guess first things first, of course, we gotta figure out who we're giving all this awesome new stuff to. The Moonwalkers give, oh my goodness, look at that. Look how much they give, 1,000. They give 1,000. Gareth, man, you are a tank, look at him. Oh my goodness, it is just unfair. Okay, so we can go ahead and send a few people on these quests. He can easily go with the required power. He can easily go. So we will send him on that quest. I can also unlock a new slot, which would be fairly wise, and we can send Gareth on another quest. So we got 2 people going on 2 quests. Sounds perfect to me. Now, where do I go to get the chest? Can I just purchase chests with some of the gems I have? I don't know if I can do that. Let's go back to the store one more time, take the achievements. I get 10 gems from the treasure hunter achievement, and then I can go ahead and sell a few clubs, sell a walking stick, suggest the boots, sell those boots, And then I need to make one more pocket knife, which should not be too big of a deal at all. Yep, there we go with the pocket knife. Make a club, and then let's make a hard hat. Why not? Okay, so we've got a ton of things crafting up. What's something else I want to build down here? Well, first things first, I must of course upgrade the shop, so we will confirm the upgrade. Look at that! It is huge! It is absolutely huge! Pretty excited. What I need to do now, of course, is level up. New decorations and 25 gems. Come to the furniture store with me. You now have access to the fusion cauldron. Oh! Well, what's this about? The fusion cauldron? Okay then. All right then. I can use this. I can definitely have a little bit of fun with that. I also had access to something else. What is this? The armor making station. What? I can make armor? That is so sick. That is so sick. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Did not mean to click that. Where did the station go? Hold up. I would say that's saving a lot of space. There we go. So let's go ahead and sell a few of these things. Now look at that. Now I will of course surcharge on that and sell it, and then I can get those hearts back by discounting on one of these cheaper items. First, I need to actually craft them though, which is gonna be a little bit of a pain, and that should be good. Yes, so I will discount on the walking stick to get those hearts back, and let's make that spear that he wants. Why not? Where is that? Where is that spear? Is it the iron spear he's asking for? No, it's not. It's the wooden spear. Jeez Louise, made the wrong spear. First world problems, making wrong spears all the time. It's a shame. It is an absolute shame. Let's go ahead and make a few more of the walking sticks to upgrade that craft. And yeah, this is epic. This is absolutely epic. Surcharge on another shield breaker and sell that off. Very, very strategic there. Let's make one more spear and then one more club walking stick. Why not? Why not? Let's sell Gareth this pocket knife, and if I make this last walking stick, which I just did complete, I will increase the quality of it because of how many times I've crafted it, and I unlocked, what is it now? I mastered the walking stick. That is what I'm talking about. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Very, very cool. Okay, okay. What is this thing for? What is this? I have something about the interiors unlocked. A pirate cannon. That would be kind of weird in here, gotta be honest with you. That would be pretty weird. Alright, so another thing I want to do before I go is I also want to invest a little bit more in these mines so I can increase the speed at which I am getting new stuff. So, there we go. And there we go. Good, good, good. We have the forge and the iron mine at level 4. The sawmill, I need to get you up to level 4 as well. We can do that fairly easily. No, we cannot. Almost, though. We have it at 3 now, which is pretty good. Now, I guess the tannery in the market, the thieves' hideout in the garden would be the next biggest thing. Although, I haven't really used herbs or anything like that much just yet. Another cool thing, we've got a few achievements to collect as well. And no, Gareth, I cannot sell you that sword. But what about this walking stick? I know, I always got walking sticks on deck. I always got walking sticks on deck. Now I need to make a spear and a knife. So let's go ahead and get that done. Bada bang, and that spear is gonna take a little while, sir. But at least I can give this knife away for a cheap 12 bucks. I got some people leveling up back here, which is pretty exciting as well. I guess I can increase, oh, look at that. You can increase the skills with the skill points. I did not see that coming. I did not know that was possible. That is pretty cool. Very, very cool. What else? What else is, I mean, I'm a complete noob to this game, so anytime I find out something, I'm just always so surprised. But this game, man, you have to love it. And it's very, very fun. Another thing, I think if I upgrade my market to level 2, I get a new worker, which is the tailor. So why don't we visit back over and get this tailor we'll hire up the tailor. So let's go ahead and hire, and I will have to spend a few gems on that, and that should basically kill off the rest of my gems. We can go ahead and hire her up, and Swift the tailor is now hired, which means I unlock a blueprint, and I can also craft more stuff, which is epic. So now it's time to get the new table that she uses, which is a workstation, the sewing table, and let's place it down right over here. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What else? What else can I use? I can make the arts and crafts station, which would be pretty cool. So I've got a nice little row of stations. I think it's gonna work out well. I think it's gonna work out great. So that's that. I should probably move the wardrobe and the chest back. And oh, can I not hit the chest? I can. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, that worked out well. That worked out very well. Now it's time to grab the next achievement, cutting edge. Sell a few pocket knives or one, and then this wooden spear. Let me suggest the great iron spear and surcharge that. That's what I'm talking about. Let me collect a few more. And then I need to make a new pocket knife. which should not be too hard. There it is, and I guess I'll finish off on making another one just so I can get up to the next upgrade. Very, very cool. I absolutely love this game. I think what I'll do is invest in the town hall another time, and then, no, I can't get the next level. Okay, so that's fine. That is perfectly fine. The next main mission I have is to invest in the town hall until I own the training hall, but that won't happen for a little while. I also, ooh, a target, huh? You want a target? I will sell this pocket knife, and I will sell this club. So far, you could easily say that business is absolutely booming, and if you do say that, you would be right. Now, the one thing I do need is a leather bin. I don't think I have any leather bins. Yes. Oh, I need to upgrade my shop another time, but once I get that leather bin bumping, oh, it's a whole other game. It's a whole other ball game. But that is that for Shop Heroes. I had a great time today. Like I said, this is a new game. I'm fairly new to it, but it has been a lot of fun to play. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed your time today. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button below. As always, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, check out the link in the description to download the game. It would, of course, support my channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. That is really it. Thanks, guys. Again, so much for watching. I think the last thing I will probably do is visit the inn, collect my reward, and hopefully get to open a chest to say goodbye. So we have 2 quests to complete here. Theor and Mr. what is his name? Gareth? Yes. We will continue, and no chests, but that is that. Thanks, guys, and as always, stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.